Hello, what is up? Happy Saturday. It's kind of cloudy. It's not kind of, it's actually cloudy today. But it's been cloudy like this whole week in our area. I don't know how's the weather been with you guys. Has it been raining, cloudy, sunny, snowing? I don't know. But anyways, that's why maybe the lighting isn't as good because it's been cloudy all day. But just coming at you, Tiffany here, and today I just want to talk about celebrations of small wins. So, this is something my business coach told me to do so that way, you can be more grateful. You can see how much progress that you've made, and you can see the steps that you're taking is, it's actually working. Because sometimes when you're in the process, like it's kind of hard to see, and especially if you have this long goal. So I always think that I'm not doing enough until I look back and I see that all the accomplishments that I've done, and I'm like, dang, you know like I actually did a lot. And then also hope you guys are having a happy holiday season so far. I've actually decorated my office. I can talk. But anyways, yeah, and I just got out of the shower, so we're about to go to my sister's place to do some arts and crafts for the holiday. But yeah, look, I love my pink Christmas tree, and it's decorated with like gold ornaments, and then this is my topper. It's a hat. I also have like a gold tree skirt here, which I found on Target. I usually get a lot of these things like on sale right after Christmas, and so I buy it for after Christmas, and then I pack it up into storage, and then I don't see it until the following year. So yeah, and I also decorated my whole desk. But anyways, okay, getting back to that was just being sidetracked, but getting back to some small wins for November. So, take some time out of the day for yourself. It could be just like 10 minutes and look at the previous month and see what you've done, what you've accomplished, because I'm pretty sure you accomplished a lot of things. And if you didn't, it's okay. Like, even just one thing is awesome, because that just shows that you're making progress. And then if you want to, of course, have more small wins, then take a look at this month, still the beginning of the month, and see like what do you want to set out to accomplish this month. So let's take a look at what I've done for the past month. So I finished the 66-day magnetic mindset program with my magnetic mind coach, and pat myself on the back because I knew, and sorry for the background noise because it's my husband. He's playing games and chatting with people, but anyways, or chatting with his friends. So anyways, but yeah, like I knew something was blocking me, and I've talked about this in previous videos. And there he goes. And he's so loud. Anyways, so yeah, like I knew something was blocking me, so I went on this program, and I just didn't know how much it would change me. It's changed me so, so much. And this just is the beginning of a long journey. I understand that. And like the deeper that I delve into it, the more I'm like, wow, it's like an onion. Like you're peeling back an onion. When you think that you're done with one thing, like another thing arises, and you're just like, wow, it's so much deeper than you think it is. You think that it's just this one easy thing, but it's really something more beyond that. So if you ever feel like, like you're in a cycle, in a loop, in a vicious cycle, and you just don't know how to get out of it, like you self sabotage yourself a lot, or that, you feel uninspired, or something's blocking you, and you need to unblock that in order to go to the next level, to become who you're supposed to become. And also that delves into all aspects of your life. So once you are able to heal that part of yourself, then everything else will just come and will just happen naturally. So, such as like your relationships with your spouse, your relationships with your friends and family, and also your business, and it's a lot. So, I think that it's really important to take care of yourself, and it's really important to improve yourself and heal yourself, and just again take care of yourself, because that's the most important thing. So highly recommend you to take a look at loiscoffee.com, and I'll put her link below so you can check out her programs. I've done her lead generation programs as well. And then when she came out with the mindset program, I was like, yeah, let's try it, right? So that's what I did. And oh, here he is.
Hi guys.
Everyone said hi. Okay, so the next thing that I did was I traveled to Tampa, Florida, and it was my first time in Tampa, so that was really cool. Went there for a business convention, connected with some new people, got to see some previous people that I've already known, and so that was a lot of fun, and I learned a lot as well. And then I got back to dancing, so I'm doing like 15 minutes of dancing. I wouldn't say every day, but once a week so far, and just being consistent at that. And then, of course, once I get back into the rhythm of that, then, increasing it to twice a week, then eventually every day, Monday through Friday, something like that. And I really enjoy dancing. Like, it definitely brings me joy. And again, that came from my mindset coach and just understanding that I just I came to realize that I was doing a lot of things, but I wasn't being present with myself and I wasn't letting my inner child to really come out to play. I didn't have time for that. I was always just like working, 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 and then I would just Netflix and then go to sleep and, do that all over again. And then rarely really got to spend time with myself and see what I wanted to do for fun. And so I'm just rediscovering that. And one of those things is dancing. So I'm really happy that I'm doing that again. And then, of course, we had Friendsgiving. That was really fun. I got to see some old faces and spend time with my friends. And then I also got to spend time with my family during Thanksgiving. I went to the dentist. Now that was an accomplishment, okay, for me, because first of all, my previous dentist, not my current one now, but my previous dentist, I was with them for like, I don't know, 3, 4 years. And this year, it's been really rough this year. Like, things came up for me and I had to reschedule like 2 to 3 times. And then this last time, and like, of course, when you reschedule, it's like months out from your, like, what your current appointment was supposed to be. So, of course, my appointment was supposed to be like in the middle of the summer or early in the summer, and it got pushed back all the way to, you know, I think it was like fall or something. But then I got a call, and of course, like the 2 previous times is my fault. But then this third time, they called me and they were like, yeah, we're like some people quit and we're having shortages in dental assistants, so we're going to have to cancel your appointment and reschedule it from some other day, but we don't know when because we're still waiting to hire and things like that. So I was like, you know what, maybe it's time to find another dentist, right? So I called all of these dental places around my area, and everything was booked to the mid of next year. And it's just so crazy how like dentists are just so booked. But I finally found one in my area, and like I was able to find one this year because every other dentist was like, it's not until next year. So I finally found one this year because I was like, I really need a cleaning, because if I don't have a cleaning, then I tend to get what is it, what is it called, I can't even think of it right now. When you get you know when you get something, cavities, when you get cavities, I tend to get cavities a lot if I don't go to the dentist at least once a year. So dentist is very important to me. And so I finally went to the dentist, and it was kind of crazy too, because when I first went in there, they were like, okay, let's get your x-rays and stuff, and then let's check all your teeth and things like that. So I was like, okay. And then when the dentist came and looked at everything, they're like, yeah, it looks good. And then they were like, that's it, you're done. And I'm like, am I even gonna get a cleaning today? And they're like, oh yeah, we're really packed for cleanings. And I was like, no, because that's what I really wanted, was the cleanings. So yeah, but I was able to. They were able to fit me in. I was very grateful for that. But I did. I stayed at the dentist for like 4 hours. I mean, that's how long it really took for everything. But I'm so happy that I got that done. And then I attended and supported a makeup and mimosa event for one of my friends. That was really fun. Met some new people as well there. and ran a special promotion for current customers, and I got 5 orders. So that was really cool too. I was debating whether or not to do a promotion, and I was trying to figure out like, what promotion would be good, and then like, do they even want, what do my customers even want promotions, things like that. So I did it and it worked out. So that just comes to show, guys, like, do those promotions. When in doubt, just do it anyways, because you'll find out whether or not it's going to work faster if you actually implement it than if you just think about it all day long, right? So of course, if I didn't get any orders, then I'll be like, something's a little wrong here, and I probably should reevaluate this offer, right? So talking about that, I also have, so those are okay. Before I tend to ramble and my mind tends to like skip to places, but yeah, those are my November wins. Comment down below, what were your November wins? Like, it could be anything, like just something really small. Like for me, it's just going to the dentist. Like, heck yeah, I just talked like for 5 minutes about that. So that was a really big accomplishment for me. And so yeah, so talking about, like implementing something, right, and figuring out if it's going to work or not. Well, talking about that, I actually have a 2023 goal setting workshop. It's a free online workshop. We're going to do it live. And so if you want to get a jump start on, goals, like setting your goals for 2023, or if you're having trouble setting your goals, or you want to see like how to set goals for long term, short term, um or you just want to attend the workshop, and check out what's it all about, then definitely highly recommend you to, register for this workshop. And even if you're not going to be able to make it live, which is on Thursday, December 15th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, even if you're not going to be able to make the workshop, then it's okay, because we're also going to be recording it. So we'll send a recording to everyone who's registered, and even if you attend or not attend live. And so that way, everyone has that and they can revisit the recording if they need it, or if they happen to miss it, then, you can look at the recording. So super, super excited. This is the first live free workshop that we're doing, and it's a series of 3. And so this is just one of the 3. And again, super excited to provide this. So if you want to check it out and register for free, I'll link I'll link it below here as well. So super excited. So if you just want to make 2023 your best year ever, again, register for the workshop. Okay, that's all I have. Thank you so much for listening to me today. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the weekend. And I'll see you next week. Keep on going, guys. You got this.